we have our basic CRUD app with basic functionality here. This is a site for the Margaret Hamilton community, the Space Intergalactic Academy that just was rated #1. Congratulations. Here from our home page, we can see our campuses. We can also access the same view from our locations in the navigation. We are able to then view each campuses with a list of students in them, from where you can also get more information per student. Alright, so in addition to that view from our home page, we can also access a list of all of our students, also accessible from the nav bar. So here we have our list of students. Again, when we click a individual single student, we can see their information, including the campus they are assigned to, which you can then click to and view, again, the students from that campus. So let's go through some code. At our home page, we have a nice functional stateless component. For our campuses, we have a decently simplified component as well. We have just a React Redux, which connects our state and dispatches actions like loading all the campuses. And also, I forgot to mention, we can delete campuses. We can also delete users as well. I guess I'll move on to some of the things that I tried to incorporate that were interesting to implement. So from our individual students, we can also add a new student with a name and email that is required and validated. We can select their campuses to add to. Which then reroutes us back to our student page correctly with the new added student. The same goes for campuses, with the option to add an image URL. I'm not gonna show that just yet. So let's take a look at our single students, because I had some interesting techniques that I wanted to show. So from our student form, again, our components are split up between campus pages, user page, list, individual student, which has the form built in. So here we have our edit student, which allows you to edit that student's information in place. Again, we can see that this was the old information. We can now change the name. And correctly reassign him to a new campus as well. Which brings us back to our users. His name has correctly been changed, as we can see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Code will be updated to GitHub. I guess I should talk about how I did this one particular thing, which I was interested in. We have a single student, which basically allows you to have a local state that I called edit mode, which is initialized as false. When we handle this click event on this button here, we go into this method, which first sends the information that is typed in to our database using a thunk, and then switches the state back to just the normal view of information. I think that is all I wish to discuss. Alright, thank you for listening.